Yes, good evening. It's me again, Shannon Murphy, Esquire, Senior, appropriate to the legal advisory and document company Sheetmetal and Associates. And we're here today, of course, an event, therefore, regards our public services and informations, things that today especially cause inconveniences, hardship, and maybe even so-called panic attack, upset, bipolar 1 disorder, VA diagnosed, such compel medications, albuterol, sustain normal, better normal heart rate, respiratory jurisdictions. Here I'm at Autozone jurisdictions here, and we're at Pittsburg, California, 401 Railroad, Harbor off of East Leland Street, East Leland Road, and I am Applied Matters here, concerns especially the policies, warranties regards Autozone. Now, what happened with me is I have a battery I got. It's called it's an Econocraft here. It's got me some oil too, but it's Econocraft. And what happened was, purchased it January 30th, something this in back in San Pablo, Richmond area. And what happened is, all of a sudden, go to get a cup of coffee, come back, roll my window down, drink my coffee, start up my car, and the whole electrical flashes, and there's no power. I says, what's happening? I just bought the darn battery. I was just feeling good about that. I just said, wow, got me a brand new battery. Oh, how comfortable it feels to have a good new battery in my car. Not have to worry about anything. Goes out, honestly. Gets goes out. I have to go call my emergency roadside service. Papa Lock shows up, gives me a jump start. The next day, leave me in my car unsecured. My window was rolled down. I spent the night there in the parking lot at Point Richmond, California, near the Mechanics Bank. Then what you call that? A train master's office that just been moved off the tracks area from Santa Fe, Burlington Santa Fe's jurisdictions over to be a part of the Mechanics Bank's jurisdictions there in Point Richmond, California. Anyhow, what we did was apply that battery. I got an exchange, and then I had to do what they call a labor claim. The labor claim was really complicated. I go down there and go, hey, I'm going to do a claim. Say, we're going to come down, bring the stuff down there. We're going to get the claim, bring your ID and this and that and that. Get the claim. I bring the ID, I bring the battery too. If they like, says, go get the battery. I says, go get the battery. Okay, I'll get the battery, but get the battery out the car, take it to the front desk, to the counter. He says, oh, I can't exchange that. I says, what? Well, you just told me to go bring the. I'm going to get this upgrade on my battery. He says, no, I can't tell you what something. I said, all right, this is what I do. I go back, write a complaint. So what I do, I go back to the office, and we coordinate this preparations here. Autozone 5937 13102 San Pablo Avenue, Richmond, California. This was coordinate the jurisdiction. I believe this was the unfair jurisdictions. Let me see what this one was about. These are perforated claim forms or complaints combined here. Failed to timely time when I did notice that 435 agent Autozone failed to contact me timely required business core warranty claim requested before then coordinated applied. SACO agents claim first called to Autozone. I suffered panic attack and they have prescribed such and such. Okay, that's what we do. We're not here to brag, boast, or anything like that, or attack them. We counter. These are countermeasures appropriate. We didn't get a response to our claim timely as we associate by telephone. Regards, and we put this in there and put a complaint on it. We brought the battery to the counter. Like one of the agents told us to do in Richmond, California, at the McDonald Avenue in Richmond, in the plaza where there's Foods Co. Telling me to bring the battery in. Then he says, you know, we're not going to accept it. I says, well, I got the receipt and everything. That's, you know, I don't have time for that. It's very, very rude. To me, I consider it an assault. This time jurisdiction is why at the Autozone in Pittsburg, I did consider it an assault. And that's why I'm doing the video on spot, remote, live here, because I went in here to get my battery upgraded to the next jurisdictions, from Econocraft to the other one, the other Autozone brand type. Of course, their variety of brand name type batteries, core. I bring. She says, bring the agent there. Female says, bring the battery in. I let her show her the swap receipt primary, and she says, bring the battery in. I disconnect my battery, bring it in with confidence. This is going to be a good one. She's not going to play, and they gonna say, well, I'm not taking it back. I should have known. I felt something. She says, no, this guy's going to help you over here. Then the other guy says, no, can I help you? Then another guy says, well, he says, this other guy's going to help you. So I wait in line a whole another 5-10 minutes, waiting for them to get their arrangements straight or who will take. He happens to be the manager, Rob L or something like that, or Rudy L. And he goes through the computer, finds my name, my account, and such, with coordinate the battery and my phone number, the receipt and the phone number. And he says, well, the warranty's expired. I can only give you 24 hours back on this because it's expired. And then George says, well, I said, no, I want $69 back, and then towards on the refund, and then towards the purchase of the upgrade, as the lady it implied was going to happen when I brought my battery back in here. She said, I can't do it. I said, well, can you consider the fact that she did tell me to bring my battery, and I brought my battery and disconnected? She said, I can't do it. Well, I'll just call your district manager, and that's what we're going to do. So we have this also. And why I did it also is because their corporate office has been notified back in, and they received a complaint and the other claim just on April 12th. This guy here, Andreas Ivory, has receipt on the Autozone jurisdictions here for Sheetmetal Associates return here. All in all, you know, don't get mad, get glad in this case. We definitely gonna get some money behind this. I don't know what we're gonna do about these. We got a district manager posted to the door. We're gonna call a district manager up, and hopefully we're gonna force an event here where we get some satisfactory communications with the management there for AutoZone. I don't know, the pretty class act the jurisdictions for auto parts. It's like 1, 2, 3 with them. It's pretty good. They keep good records, but all in all, the concept of interest. You tell me to bring something in there. You've already assessed the receipts jurisdictions for warranty and any other points of service to relieve me to what you state you're going to do. You're going to refund your money, and we're going to upgrade the first, and then upgrade it to the other batteries purchase. Brought in there, no can do. Warranty. I says, come on now. You knew that when you looked at the receipt. It says March 12th on the darn receipt that I showed her. Anyway, this is Shannon Murphy, Esquire Sr. We're at AutoZone in Pittsburg, California. Thank you. Have a good day. We're out.